Hey everyone, Fujo here. I just wanted to share with you the deck that I've been using to great success in the Magic the Gathering Arena Welcome Weekend in their Singleton event, which is currently free. So let's go ahead and take a look. And I was lucky enough to open the Primal Fury deck as part of my new player experience daily quest on the very first day of Arena going live into open beta. And so the one thing I did learn from playing the closed beta is that green-red dinosaurs are actually very powerful and have quite a bit of synergy. And while rotation did just happen, this deck was still given as one of the free decks for new players to use and add these cards to their collection. So what I did was I opened up this deck and then I edited it down in order to make it eligible to play the Singleton. And as we can see from the title of this deck, also to counter the rat decks that started kind of infesting. The Singleton gameplay as well, which I don't think is really as bad as it was made out to seem at first. It was definitely a little overwhelming, but we added some cards specifically in here that we're going to be able to do small amounts of damage and a bit of AoE. And this deck still has enough other synergy in it that it's going to be able to survive against other control decks as well. So I'm going to have the deck list of both the original, in case you haven't opened it yourself, but don't craft it because you will get it for free in a couple days as you rotate through the quests randomly. And then also this one, and as you'll see, I only ever used our common or uncommon wild cards, and I still have a whole bunch. And this is still going to be reasonably valid information because the Singleton event is going on until October 1st. So if you're looking to rack up a bunch of wins, I was able to get 5 4-win runs with this reasonably quickly. I did a bunch of them on stream, and I just wanted to share that with everyone, and then a little bit of gameplay of the deck as we beat other control decks, and then we have a little bit of fun at the expense of a rat deck at the end of this. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. I'll keep this. This is a very slow hand. There's 4 mana, but we have one way to remove, and then we have a way to search our library. Also not rats. Oh my goodness, what's going on? We'll play that first. Yeah, Sully, for me it was all about consistency. Like, I probably did too much. Oh, that's scary. So there is a phrase in Magic. Oh, what's explore? Okay, let's talk about explore and surveil in 1 second. There's a phrase in Magic called Bolt the Bird. Any minion like Llanowar Elves, I think I've shown them in person. I have a very, very old one. The original one was apparently a red minion. Very weak. Again, 1 mana, 1/1. That generates more mana. And the phrase Bolt the Bird refers to the idea that you need to destroy these minions immediately. Simply because otherwise they're going to run amok. This is actually awful. How do we deal with that? That's fine. With our own ramp, that's how. Oh, we could have used these. That's alright. We've got ramp. Okay, so Pyro. Explore. This is very bad. This is very bad. So Explore is all about looking at the top card of your deck. And if it's a land, it goes into your hand. Yeah, this is pretty bad too. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Oh, okay, perfect. No blockers. I'll take the 5. So yeah, the idea is you look at the top card. If it's a land, it goes into your hand. This is gonna be good. We've got big. Yeah, we're gonna take action and find another. And this is the big combo. So these two actually combo beautifully. And no attackers. We're going to block with this one now. That's fine. Otherwise, sacrifice it. Oh my goodness. What just happened? Discard a creature card, put plus... Oh, otherwise sacrifice it. So, oh, okay. So they played this hoping they would have another minion in their graveyard to sacrifice for this. I will gladly do this. I'm not sure exactly what's happening. I'm assuming they have some sort of combat trick. So yeah, the idea with Explore is that it's really good for ramp, specifically in green and red. Well, before Standard rotated, it was actually very good, I should say. That's okay, because we can kill that card right now. So this is the combo, one of the stronger combos in this deck that I'm playing right now, actually. You have Forerunner of the Empire, excuse me. And first we were able to look through our deck and pull a dinosaur and put it on the top of our deck. We pulled this one, but this also has, whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage. Actually, you know what? Let's save this 5. Do we have enough red? We do. We're going to go ahead and do this instead. And we're gonna, so it gives us this option. Whenever you summon a dinosaur, you can have the Empire here, the Forerunner, deal 1 damage to each minion. Which again, as we know from our minion that we didn't play, is very powerful. So we'll save that for later. So we're going to decline this, and we're simply going to use the Battle Cry, effectively, of this minion. And we're going to go no attack. There are some removal spells that say destroy target tapped creature. I think those are actually white spells, but I feel like they might be black, or maybe it's just because white-black tends to have some cool control overlap that we kind of want to avoid right now. So I'm going to play this. This is one of our biggest minions. This is basically how we win games with this deck in Singleton. We don't need to be dealing 1 damage to everyone. That's for sure. We will decline. We'll go into combat. We will attack with this one now. We'll see what they have. Especially because we have this now defending us in case that our opponent wants to do anything silly. And because they're on a 2-turn clock. Well, now on a 1-turn clock. That's fine, because we can just punch right through that. And I think we actually have lethal right now, so this is going to be good. So now we're going to play our Needlehorn Raptor. We are going to now take this action of dealing 1 damage to everyone, which enables our Enrage ability. And then we get to attack with all of our power because there's no defenders for them, and then we find our nice lethal. So that was actually a really good game, and actually really representative of why I think this deck is really powerful currently in Singleton. Okay. See, I really don't like the fact that I don't know what that card was. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought that was the real MTG account. Oh, yeah. We're good. We can ramp it up. We find 1 red and we are good to go. Commune with the dinos. Look at the top 5 cards. Reveal a dinosaur or land. Put them in your hand. I'm okay with that. This is fine. We don't need these to beat, yeah. It's fine. I actually did want the multi, but that's fine. There we go. Here comes some rats. We have a way to beat the rats if we can get the mana, though. And we actually do have the mana. So we need them to play a couple more rats right now. That's good. Play another rat. We're going to take the 3 damage. Oh, why didn't you attack? We're going to play our Grazing Whiptail. I'm assuming they're going to play another rat and then attack. We'll block one of them. They're not doing it. Are you kidding? I think this might be GG for our opponent right now. I mean, I know they're going to continue to top deck, but... sometimes it happens like that, right? We had the perfect answer. That's why I called this deck the Rat Counter, right? Let's claim that prize. Let's go. 2 cards. Graveyard Marshal. And we saw our opponent use this actually against us a couple games ago. It was fun. Fountain of Renewal.